excited that you have come back for another fun read aloud. If you didn't already know, my name is Miss B, and I'm the creator of this YouTube channel. And please, if you haven't done so, stop by my Instagram page, @bookswithmissb. Follow along for more book love. And have you subscribed yet? If you like this story, please consider doing so you can get more Books with Miss B stories every single week and get notifications when new ones are coming up. Okay, so before I read one of my most favorite childhood stories, which is in fact what I'm going to do today, I would like for you, my very special human sitting right there and talking to you, I'd like for you to lean in super close, closer. Okay, are you close enough? Turn up your listening ears, and I want you to listen to this one very important thing. And that one very important thing is that you, my friend sitting right there, are absolutely perfect, just the way you are. True story. So please don't try to be anybody else. Don't do it. Don't even think about it. Got it? There's nobody else in the entire universe like you. And that, if you didn't already know, is an extremely big, humongous, gigantic deal. Love who you are. Miss B loves you too, like crazy from the bottom of my heart. Okay, so let's get started. Oh, this author is incredible. His name is Mercer Mayer, and you may have read some of his stories, but when I was growing up, I had a ton of his books, and I loved him, and I helped one of those books that I loved from my childhood, and I've read it with the kiddos in my classroom when I used to teach, and today I'm gonna read it for you. It's a very silly story, and it's all about animals. Do you like animals? I love animals. In fact, the room that I'm sitting in, you can't see everything, but this picture above me is a picture of a giant lion. We named him Mufasa. I have a zebra. You can kind of see the zebra right there. There is a cheetah, there's a leopard, and there is a cockatoo, I think it's called. And I have some tigers in here, and my kitty cats were sitting in here, so we're big animal lovers. And this story is all about animals, and it's very silly, and I think you're gonna love it. So let's get started. It's called What Do You Do with a Kangaroo? Written and illustrated by Mercer Mayer. One of my most favorite things is to turn the pages of a book, and this book I have to be careful with because it's been loved on so much that it's sort of worn. When you hold a book often and a lot, it gets worn a little bit, so the pages are sort of falling out almost. What do you do with a kangaroo? For Pat. What do you do with a kangaroo who jumps in your window, sits on your bed and says, "I never sleep on wrinkled sheets, so change them now and make them smooth and fluff up the pillows, if you please"? What do you do? Could you imagine? You throw him out. That's what you do. Get out of my bed, you kangaroo. Just got him by the tail. What do you do when you go to the bathroom to wash your face and hanging there where your towel should be, brushing his teeth like he owns the place, is an opossum? He says to you, "This toothpaste you use is much too sweet, and your toothbrush, I'm sorry to say, is all worn. Please get me a new one tomorrow." What do you do? You grab him up by his skinny tail. That's what you do. Carry him off. Get out of my bathroom, you opossum. Miss B once saved a baby possum. That's a funny story. I'd have to share that later. It's a long story. The moral of the story is, I love all animals, even possums. You might think they're a little creepy, but they're sweet, sort of. What do you do if you want to get dressed, but wearing your jeans, your favorite pair is a llama who says, "I lost my pants on the tennis court. I think yours will do, though the color is all wrong. The knees are tight and the button is gone. The cuffs are frayed and for goodness sake, the seam is ripped." So send these right off to the tailor. What do you do? It's a pretty bossy llama, isn't it? You throw him out, that's what you do. Give me my pants back, you llama. What do you do when you go down to eat and there on the table, dipping his paws in your cereal bowl, is a raccoon? This cereal is stale, he says to you. But I'm so hungry that I don't care, and I never eat with dirty paws, so bring me a gold-plated finger bowl and fill it with water of scented rose. And bring me a towel of fluffy lamb's wool and a whisker brush too, and I'm very neat. And hurry, I've been waiting all morning. What do you do? You throw him out. It's as simple as that. Stay away from my breakfast, you raccoon. Look at all of the animals now, peeking in her window in the kitchen. What do you do if you want to go out, but there in the doorway, blocking your view, stands a large baby moose? I won't move, she explains, till you give me a bath in apricot juice and brush my teeth with a sassafras root and play me a tune on a brass French horn and say pretty please 15 times. What do you do? You throw her out, that's what you do. Get out of my way, you old moose, you. What do you do if you want to go riding, but there, on your red painted tricycle seat, sits a grown Bengal tiger with flashing green eyes? Hurry up, he exclaims, and push me along to the Taj Mahal circus before it's too late. You'll have to push fast and sing me a song about waffles and airplanes and matters of fact. And when we arrive, just to throw and show you my thanks, I'll eat you for dinner or breakfast. What do you do? Give that tiger a push. That's what he wants. You push him right off. That's all there is to it. Get off my tricycle, you tiger. What do you do if you fill up the tub, but before you get wet, a camel comes in and drinks the tub dry? Then chewing your washcloth, he says with a burp, now fill up the tub. I've a terrible thirst, and throw in some tasty bath salt, if you please. But this time, leave out the soap. What do you do? You throw him out. That's what you do. Get away from my bathtub, you camel. What do you do if it's late at night, but all snuggled up where you always sleep is a camel, a moose, a llama, an opossum, a tiger, a raccoon, and a kangaroo? And all at once they say to you, we're very sorry if you want to sleep, but as you can see, there's no more room. So make some warm milk, bring us a glass, find some blankets. It's chilly in here. And remember the chocolate chip cookies. Now I'll say it again. What do you do? Well, you know what to do. You throw them all out, that's what you do. Oh, she's pulling, but everyone's all jumbled up together. Yikes. Look at the guys here, they're squished. She's stepping on the raccoon. Look at the cats like, what's going on? And what's the camel doing? She's not having very much luck, is she? What do you do if you can't throw them out? Oh my goodness. You let them stay. How cozy would it be to have all these animals snuggled up in your bed? I would love it. The end. I hope you enjoyed this story. Thank you so much for joining me for today's What Do You Do with a Kangaroo Read Aloud. Until next time, I will see you all. I love you like crazy. If you liked it, press the like button, subscribe below for more Books with Miss B stories every single week. Bye. Love you like crazy. Mwah. Hi, my Books with Miss B friends. I have something very important I want you all to know.
Please, always remember this.
Remember that it is always
Very, very important to love who you are.
and don't try to be anybody else.
But who you are. Because, in case you didn't know, I'm going to tell you.
You are without a doubt in my mind